What's good with y'all boys, man? Welcome back to another video. So recently I got funded through topstep. It was a long journey. It took me 10 months to finally get funded. I let me give a brief background story. So I've been learning how to trade for 2 years now, but then back in February of 2024 is when I bought my first challenge. Um, so on that challenge, I took several months to try to pass the challenge because I was conservative. I was really trying to take my time to really pass the account. And as you know, through Top Step, they give you 30 days to pass the account. So once you don't pass the account in 30 days, they're going to give you a renewal fee, right, of the price that you bought it for. So I was really taking my time, really trying to focus on risk management to the point that I was paying too much for one account. You know what I mean? So this video is me trying to give you some tips that help me, at least help me pass the account. Hopefully, helps you too. In trading, you lose a lot of money in trading. You lose a lot of funding accounts in trading, which is normal, which is completely fine. Listen to me. In my opinion, I think losses are very important. Any trader will tell you losses are very important because it helps you and it teaches you where you're messing up at. And if you're a dedicated trader like I am, like I think every trader is really dedicated that really wants to master this craft. If you're really dedicated, I think that dedication is your best asset because no matter how much you fail, no matter how much the trading really kicks your ass, you're still going to get up the next day and you're going to try to fix your mistakes. That's that's where I think losses really comes in place, and losses really helps you understand where you're going wrong at. Because when you're always winning, you're not always going to learn. You know what I mean? So when you're always losing, you're you're doing something wrong. Yeah, so losses are very important. In my opinion, I think every trader would tell you the same. Losses are very important. Yeah, it doesn't feel good to lose. I would tell you, I lost like what $300 today. It does not feel good to lose. I know it does not feel good to lose, but hey, it really teaches you and it really lets you know where you're messing up at, so you can elevate to the next level. And I would know because I've been trading for a long time, and I could see how I progressively um got better through time, but through me learning from my mistakes. So I could definitely tell you from experience that all those funding accounts that I lost really helped me. First, for one, it helped me with my risk management. It really, I could tell you for sure that it helped me with my risk management. It helped me with my emotions. The more accounts that I lost, the more money that I lost, the more it made me numb to giving a fuck about losing challenges, right? So I think once you get into that level of really your strategy one, understanding your strategy one, and then really being able to really not have emotion when you lose trades, when you lose a funding account. It's just when you get that numb feeling to the point that okay, I really don't care when I lose a trade, or you feel me? Once you get that feeling, it's just like okay, you're almost to the next level, right? Now, one is having that confidence in your strategy, right? Once you have that confidence, the good risk management, right, and that numb feeling, boy, you could almost like full pour every single time and you don't care. I'm not saying that you should, but that's what I mean. Like once you get that, okay, I really don't care. You know what I mean? Because it's a funding account, right? You're not losing real money unless like the money that you initially paid to buy the account, but you're not losing real money, right? But yeah, so once you get that feeling to the point that okay, this doesn't really matter, right? Don't because okay, because me personally, I put a lot of emotions into the funding account because it was something that it was like my milestone to the point that okay, I have to get funded, and every time I didn't get funded, it affected me in a way that like okay, I'm not a good trader. Don't think like that. Don't let being a funded trader be a milestone because it's meaningless. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bro, first, this is all new. A funding account is new. Back then, when they would trade, people would literally sell their cars to get capital to trade with a broker, a live account. So um don't get me wrong, prop firms really changing the game right now. But it's like, bro, don't really give too much feelings and too much emotions into the fact that you want to get funded and you want to be a funded trader. Other people getting funded, but you not funded. Chill, just go at your own pace, my boy. You chilling. Don't give it that emotional. attachment to you that you want to get funded so bad, because one, that's going to make you impulsive and is going to make you want to rush the process. You don't want to rush the process. You want to be at a good pace, but also not too slow. You know what I mean? Like, don't risk $100 to make $200. That's too long. Like, you want to have a good risk to reward, right? You want to have a good you want to have confidence in your strategy, and you want to not overtrade. You want to limit the trades that you take, right? But once you do take a trade and you really have confidence in that trade, you want to be maximize that profits. That's the name of the game. You want to maximize your profits and minimize your losses. But once you lose, understand that it's just another day in the office. You know what I mean? Losses are here to help you. Losses are here to help you. But it's just the way that you think about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you think you lose, you're a bad trader, then you're not meant to be a trader, because every trader loses. It doesn't matter how much experience that you have, you're always going to lose. You know what I mean? So think of losses differently as, okay, this is what needs to happen for me to elevate to the next level. Don't think about it like, okay, I'm losing this trade, I'm a terrible trader. No. You know what I mean? Because everybody loses. It doesn't matter how much experience that you have, everybody loses. Because you know why? Because it's a you versus you. Now, the losses that you want to be mad at are the losses are you breaking your rules, right? If you tell yourself, I'm going to trade today and I'm only going to lose $300, but then you ended up losing $500, $600, then you should be mad about that loss. But if you lose $200, then it's cool, because that's just another day in the business. So yeah, not really giving the title of being funded the emotion that attachment that I had in me, not giving a fuck about it no more, really helped me like be more confident in taking more trades. You know what I mean? The only thing I could really tell you is be patient with it too, though. Like, you can't rush the process. Trading is something that you can't rush. Once you rush, you're always going to always lose. And another important thing that I want to tell you is stop focusing on trying to pass the account. Don't focus on trying to pass that count. When you focus on trying to pass that count, it makes you overtrade. It makes you impulsive, because now the idea of trying to pass that account is in your head. It's telling you, okay, today I have to win a trade. I have to win a trade. I have to win a trade. You can't think like that. What you have to think of in the trading day is going on your computer, sitting your ass down on the computer, and really analyzing the charts. You want to analyze the charts, and you want to see if your setup is there. If your setup is not there, you're not taking a trade. Don't think, oh, I need to make money, because take the money out your head. You know what you got to think about? Okay, is this a great setup to take? Is this not a great setup to take? Am I forcing a trade? Am I not forcing a trade? You know what I mean? Once you really have that conviction and that confidence in the setup, right? And then you have the confidence to place a risk, right? And then you end up winning that trade. That's a beautiful trade. And if you end up following all your rules too, beautiful trade. But then if you see a trade that you're not really confident in, but you have the idea, oh, I still want to take a trade because I want to make money, and then you take that trade, and then that trade end up hitting TP, that's not your money. Because the more that you did that one time, now the next time you do it again, the market is just gonna take that money back, right? But if you take a trade and everything looks perfectly good, but then you ended up losing, then that's a great loss, because you did everything that you were supposed to do. I'm gonna leave with this one, and I think, like I said, losses are very important. Journal is important. Really journal and really write down whenever you're messing up, because you know what you're doing wrong. It's just a matter of doing it, right? Just journal. Journal was a huge help to me, because when I look back to the reasons why I lost the funding accounts, I did something different every single time, which gave me a different result. So journal and really be patient with it, right? Because trading is a thing. Trading is a profession that time pays. You know what I mean? The more longer you stick to it, the more money you're going to get moving forward. Because the more you'll be numb to the emotion of the idea of losing trades, the more that you understand that trading requires losses, because losses help you understand where you're moving wrong. And once you understand what you're doing wrong and you fix it, then that's how you progressively improve. So yeah, time is essential. Time, patience, discipline, um, dedication. You have to have all these skills, and you can only get these skills through experience and through time. And hope y'all really found value in this video, man. I know it's hard. It's really hard when it comes to really, really being disciplined and really trying to fight the urges of self-sabotagement. But you really have to understand, once you, through time, through experience, you're going to get better. So once you gotta just stick to it, bro. If it's kicking your ass, just let it. For me, just take the hits, take the punches. Guess what? Because once you get tired, you're gonna come up and a mean ass uppercut to it. You feel me? And once you get that mean uppercut, really keep that momentum. Keep that momentum going. You feel me? Keep that momentum going, and then you feel me. Then you're gonna get better, and then you're just gonna keep wrestling with trading, and you're going to be equally matched when as time goes on. You know what I mean? I hope y'all boys found value in this video, man. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one.